Let's talk about this book. I am very impressed. You wrote these essays. They're very funny. They're very well done. You've got a great prose style. And there's some really fun ones. You wrote an essay in here, smiling tricks your brain into thinking it's happy.
Oh, right.
And yeah. I really loved, you actually kind of wrote it's more of a story than an essay. It was very funny. Do you think did you get that title from something you actually think is true or has heard that it's true?
I think it's false. It's the kind of thing that I think like a crazy person ends up doing. Like they smile. I also tend to not trust anybody who's smiling because I imagine they've just killed somebody. I think like, if you have like a...
Anytime you see anyone smiling,
yes,
you think they've just murdered someone.
I associate smiling exclusively with derangement.
Yes.
Like, yeah. I think if somebody's really happy in a real way, they'll probably kind of keep it in, and there might be like a kind of, maybe an upturned lip, just slightly, but
right.
A full smile seems nuts.
Right.
Yeah. And so, right, this is a story about a guy who uses this, what I think of as kind of a silly idea of smiling, tricking your brain to think, like to kind of commit crimes and live a horrible life, but he's smiling throughout the whole thing.
Have you ever tried, or have you ever had someone tell you, because if someone didn't know you, I have this situation where because I think I'm on television a lot and people see this a lot, I remember when I was living in New York, I would walk along, and if my face just went neutral, like
yes, they
this,
think you're
doormen would walk out and go,
yeah.
Mr. O'Brien,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
wrong?
Yeah.
Cheer up, it'll be okay.
Right.
And I was
exactly.
like, oh, I'm fine. I'm just trying to remember what my wife told me to get at the grocery store. And they'd be like, don't be sad, don't kill yourself. And I'd be like, no, I'm really okay. But they didn't see this guy walking down the street.
Why are the doormen outside?
Because they're bad doormen.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, that's on them. That's on them.
They were just patrolling the streets looking for unhappy people.
Right, unhappy television hosts.
But you must have that sometimes where people think, because you can look, when you're neutral, you look a little intense and maybe a little unhappy.
This is what's great. I play unhappy people, and when people see me and I'm not weeping or trying to kill like Superman, they think I'm having a great day. See, you should just play a villain on your show.
I know.
Yes, and then
I've noticed that.
They're happy.
Well, there are certain celebrities that are famous for being acerbic and tough,
Right.
And and like a great actor like Sean Penn, but like he's punched people in his past and
right.
stuff like that. And when he punches someone, they're almost like, wow, cool, I got punched by Sean Penn.
Yes, exactly.
But if I do that, people are like,
no.
A, that didn't hurt at all.
Yes, exactly.
And B,
he's
an ass.
I think he hurt his hand.
Exactly. I hope Conan's okay, and he's not nice. Yes.
I think a small pinata just brushed up against me.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe to see even more great Conan clips. You may now return to your pirated movies and creepy Japanese pornography.